Am I the a-hole for telling my boyfriend not to ask my dad for his blessing before proposing? I, 29 female, and my boyfriend, 28 male, are planning to elope later this year. We have had a long, winding journey, met in 2018 while I was finishing college and he was stationed in the same town for the military. When I graduated and he got stationed overseas, we ended things and went our separate ways. We stayed friends over the years and eventually found our way back to each other. We have had all the important conversations, how we communicate, what we value, how we want to grow, and what kind of life we want to build together, and I am confident and excited about this decision. Here is the issue. I told my boyfriend not to ask my dad for his blessing or permission before we get married. Not because I am trying to be disrespectful, but because the tradition just does not sit right with me. Even as a teen, it felt outdated and rooted in a time when women were seen as property. I was raised to be independent, to speak up for myself, and to make choices that reflect who I am, not to follow customs just because they are expected. My boyfriend was totally on board with whatever I wanted. He offered to talk to my dad, but I told him not to, because this is a decision I am making as a grown woman who knows her own heart. The issue is, I come from an Asian-Hawaiian family where tradition is a big deal. I recently found out my mom was upset. She told my sister something like, "We know this tradition is not who she is, but it is our tradition and it is about respect." It felt like she was more upset that I did not follow their expectations, even though I told them honestly and directly what we were doing. For what it is worth, I have two sisters. One of their husbands did ask for my dad's permission, and the other did not. So clearly this is not a make or break thing in our family. But I still feel like I am being singled out as the disrespectful one because I made a decision that is more aligned with my own values than theirs. I am not trying to exclude anyone or keep secrets. I did not elope in secret or spring it on them last minute. I chose to be open and transparent. But now I feel like that honesty is being used against me, and that once again, I am expected to go along with things their way, not mine, because that is just how it is done. So, am I the a-hole for telling my boyfriend not to ask my dad for his blessing? Make sure to comment what you think, leave a like and follow.